Hi, I'm Sherry Heil, and this is Be an Idealist. Today, I want to speak about 4 bad words that you probably say every single day, but really needs to be eliminated from your vocabulary. I just returned from a networking group that I run each Thursday. And what we do as a group is we will each say our pitch of who we are and what we do. And then we'll each give each other feedback or critique or advice on how we could improve our pitch. So it's a really fun, I think, very effective group. And as I was leaving and walking out of the parking lot, out into the parking lot with one of the people who has attended regularly, he mentioned to me that he still uses the advice I gave to him about a year ago and that it's really helped. And I was like, oh, what advice was that? He's about, oh, the words you shouldn't say. And I thought, I need to make a video about this one because I give this advice all the time and I want to share it with you guys. And the advice is stop saying the words only, little, just, and should. And I came up with this advice back when I was an IT recruiter a long, long time ago. I worked with a lot of tech people. Tech people can be extremist. You can have some IT people who are very arrogant and they can do it all. But there's a lot of IT people I worked with who were very modest, a little bit too modest. And I needed them to get the job that they were going to interview for, because if they got the job, I got paid. So I became very good at that interview prep of helping them go in and really sell themselves. And one of the things I did when we did the interview prep is I told my candidates, do not say only, little, and just. And we'll get to the should later. And they would look at me and they would say, but I don't want to oversell my skills. I don't want to lie about who I am. And what I would explain to them is when you use the words only, little, and just, you're lying about who you are, 1, and 2, you're judging your skills, and it is not your place to judge your skills in an interview. That is the employer's job to decide if your skills are good enough. So I would give the example, back in the day when I was a recruiter, Java was the big skill set everybody looked for. So I would say, do you have any Java experience? And I would get the answer of, I have a little experience. I just did one project, but I was only on this section of the project. Let's say that again. I have experience. I was on this project, and this is the portion of the project I worked on. Same thing. Take out the only, little, and just. It sounds stronger, and it allows the employer to decide if that experience is good enough instead of you deciding and putting the judgment on yourself. So about a month ago, I was reading through a white paper that one of my clients had given to me and said, hey, can you review this and edit it? And as I was reading through the white paper, the words only, little, and just was all through it. These are words people use all the time, and what they're doing is they're prejudging who they are instead of just laying out the facts and letting their audience say, oh, that's good enough, or that's strong enough, or that's what I want. So only, little, and just. Take those words out of your vocabulary. The other one that I've added through the years that we need to take out of our vocabulary is should. And if you look at my Facebook page, the Sherry Heil Idealist, you'll see a picture that I took at a gallery, and it's all these signs that say should and then one that's must. And I think we should follow our must versus all the shoulds. You should work on this. It should work. You should do this with your life. The shoulds just weigh us down. Let's get rid of the should and let's focus on cans and must and wills. So the 4 bad words that you're going to eliminate from your vocabulary: only, little, just, and should. They're gone. Your life's going to be great. Go out and have an ideal day.